So you want to get good at inputting? Well, you came to the right channel. Hey guys, it's Ashley Lol, and today we're going to be teaching you how to input on a PS4 controller. So I've been playing Street Fighter for a couple months now, and one of the issues that I've had is learning how to input. I play on Classic, I don't use modern controls, and yeah, it's definitely a learning curve because one of the key fundamentals is inputting. So my weapon of choice has been the PlayStation 4 controller, and I want to show you guys how I input using a PS4 controller. So why do I use the PS4 controller? I started to use the PS4 controller because this was the only thing that I had. I never used a PS5. I don't have a PS5. I only have a PlayStation 4. So because of this was the only controller that I could find. I hated using the Xbox controller. I do think that for Street Fighter, this is a good option. I would probably segue into a hitbox eventually, but for now, we're just going to use the PS4 controller because this is usually what a lot of people have, a PS4 or a PS5 controller. The character that I use is Elena, and Elena is very input heavy. She's not as input heavy as someone like C Viper, but since she uses capoeira, a lot of it is like combo strings and you have to learn how to input. So Elena, she does have a couple target combos, but she doesn't have that many, so you do have to make sure that you learn how to input, or else you have to switch to modern. But modern isn't that fun. I feel like part of the fun in Street Fighter is actually getting that input off. When you just use modern and you just press a button, it takes all the fun out. That's just my opinion though. I think it's good for people getting into the game to play on modern controls, but at the end of the day, I don't really feel like it's as fun as classic. Alright, so let's start playing some Street Fighter, shall we? Alright guys, so let's now get into it by selecting some Elena. So inputting is all in your head. Like, it might seem difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it'll start to feel super natural. You know, so you could be able to do that. You could look at my hand. Alright. So how you input backwards is there's quarter circle forward, quarter circle backwards. And I'm not going to show you how to input for Zangief because Zangief is a whole nother learning lesson on its own. In order to do back motions, I just slide my finger back like this. It's like a, you know, like you're making a circular motion. Like you're, kind of looks like you're rubbing something, you know? Bruh. To go forward, all I do is slide my finger forward. Someone showed me this tip. Shout out to them. Because I had issues with going into forward motion. And then when you get comfortable, when you do combos that have forward motions, back motions, all you got to do is just slide your finger forward. It's really that simple. And then you'll just get the hang of it. When you do a DP movement, right? This gets everyone. This move even gets me a lot of the time. I just make sure that you're doing a Z motion. Ding, ding, and then ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I do. I like to have like vocal cues in my head. Ding, ding, ding. So I make sure that I'm actually hitting the DP. I can make a mistake and do Rhino Horn all the time. My inputting is not perfect, by the way, but this is how I input on a PlayStation 4 controller. Alright, so let's put it all together. Alright, and then see, you could do some really good damage with that. And so yeah, you could really get the hang of it by just some practice. Keep doing it again. So yeah guys, it's literally that simple. That's how you input on a PlayStation 4 controller. All you have to do is make sure that when you're doing quarter circle motions that you're sliding your finger back. You don't have to actually hit everything individually. You could just slide it back and it'll do the motion for you. It's just that simple. It's just that simple, guys. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and you actually learned something from this. I hope that your Street Fighter journey winds up going a little bit more easier now that you might know how to input. Just remember to use sliding motions when you're playing Street Fighter. Inputting really isn't that difficult. Once you get the hang of it, it'll just become super intuitive and super natural. Leave a comment down below if this guide helped you, and also drop your rank too. Like right now I'm plat 4. I'm not that good at the game, but I'm shooting for diamond, so I think I'll get diamond soon. I think. A little bit of copium, but I think. If you enjoyed this video, remember to give me a like and subscribe, and to check me out on twitch.tv/AshleyLol. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!